God bless you. So first I want to say I do not own the rights to the music playing in the background. So I wanted to quickly just share my heart with you guys. There's something that I posted on Facebook just the other day, and I entitled that live video, "There is a Set Time." And so I pray that for those of you who saw that video, that it encouraged you and that it gave you the stamina to wait on the Lord and trust and believe that there is a set time for the promises of God coming to pass in your life. As I was really thinking about that, and I said, you know, when we're in the waiting room, as I mentioned in my previous video, it can be frustrating. The reality of it is that it can be very frustrating waiting for things to happen. It's true. And so, but while we're waiting, you know, it's very important for us to be mindful of what we're saying, to be mindful of the language that we're using. See, faith and fear, they're two separate components. They're two separate things, yet both of them are like magnets. The very thing that you're believing God for, when you have faith, it draws that to you. The very thing that you have fear of, that it can draw that to you. Just ask Job. He said, the very thing that I have feared has come upon me. And so I wanted to share this one quick point with you guys. When you're waiting, be mindful of the language that you're using. I'm going to give you a quick illustration. Alexa, what time is it?
The time is 12:41 a.m.
She was able to respond to me. Why is that? Simply because I was using language that she can relate to. I was using language that she would only respond to. When I say her name, she responds. If I do not say her name, she does not respond. What time is it? She's not going to respond. The same thing applies to God. When we're using faith talk, God responds. Why? Because that is his language. Faith talk is language that God responds to. He does not respond to complaining. He does not respond to fear. He responds to faith. So I encourage you to take inventory while you are in the waiting room. Take inventory of the language that you're using. Is it language of fear? Is it complaining? Or is it faith talk? The promises and the things that you are believing God for that lines up with his will for your life. Use faith talk. And I can guarantee you, before you know it, you'll begin to see those things coming to pass in your life. And not only that, you'll have grace in the waiting room while you're in the waiting room. There wouldn't be much frustration because you're standing on the word of God and you have great expectancy in your heart. So again, I said I don't want to be before you long, but I wanted to share that thought with you. Take inventory on what it is that you are speaking while you're in the waiting room. God bless you.